Cultural exchanges between Korea and Hungary have spanned everything from education to history. And on the 25th anniversary of the diplomatic ties between our two countries, we hope to see our friendship with Hungary deepen even more. Now, I know that Hungary is emerging as a favorite destination for Korean tourists, but it seems like most Korean tourists will stay in Budapest. So could you recommend some places off the beaten path that they should take a chance to explore?
Absolutely, and I would very much recommend the Korean visitors to spend a few more days in Hungary. Usually, it's really a rush, and we fully understand it's a great distance, and you get just a day or two to look around in Budapest, and it's already a big city to see most of the essential sites. But yeah, I would definitely recommend a few places. Just for your information, Hungary has 8 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, so it's a large number. Many of them are outside Budapest, and some of them are quite far away. What my recommendation would be for you is to check out some of our hot water spas. Hungary has a lot of hot water underneath, and we have built quite beautiful baths underground.
And Koreans love baths.
Exactly. Some of them actually go back to the Turkish times. Hungary was occupied by the Ottoman Empire for 150 years in the 16th and 17th century. So I would recommend that. I would also recommend our lake, Balaton, which is the largest warm water lake in Europe, meaning that there are all sorts of opportunities for recreational activities during the summer. I think it's also nice. Also, the Puszta, the Hungarian plains, these vast plain lands, which are also very exciting. And then, a number of smaller or larger cities outside Budapest, the likes of Sopron or Eger or Pécs or Hollókő, another place listed in the UNESCO World Heritage list. So I think many opportunities. It takes a little bit of time. So if possible, add just 1 or 2 more days and you get a fuller picture of what Hungary is all about.
It's always best to spend more days, I think, in one country instead of just hopping around too many destinations. Ambassador, last question. You've yet to even finish your first year as ambassador in Korea, but I understand that your term here will probably be 4 years. So do you have some sort of a goal or a mission that you would like to accomplish during your stay here?
I certainly do. I would be in big trouble if I didn't. No, I certainly have. The bottom line is that I would like to add more substance and more value to a relationship that is already very strong. The foundations are really good. They are based on a strong sense of friendship, shared values, and compatible interests and goals. So I think it's really a very good relationship. I certainly would like to elevate it to the next level if possible. At the same time, I would certainly also like to create more visibility for Hungary. I want Korean people to know about our strengths, our inventiveness, our education, our culture, music, and other important things. I also want to contribute to enhancing the dialogue between the political dialogue between the two countries. Again, a career diplomat always wants to do that, and the background for the context is very good. We have the bilateral relationship, which is good and strong. We have the regional aspect, the Visegrad group. We have the EU dimension to it. So I think there is a lot more we can do. I certainly would also like to get more research and development cooperation. I think there is a lot of opportunities there. We already have several jointly operated laboratories in Hungary. Again, Hungarian basic research is world-class. Korean effectiveness in applying basic research to production is also, renowned. I think it's a marriage made in heaven. Educational exchange, more students going in both directions, scholarships or in other formats. And finally, naturally, culture. I would really like to see the continuation of this trend of more artists moving to Korea from Hungary or from Korea to Hungary. It's a big mission. I look forward to the continuation, and I'm very happy about this opportunity here at your program.
Well, it certainly looks like you have your work cut out for you over the next 4 years. But we thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to talk with us, and especially to teach us a little bit more about Hungary. I know for sure that myself and our viewers feel closer to Hungary through this talk. Thank you very much, Ambassador.
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
And that was our conversation with Hungarian Ambassador to Korea, Csaba Gabor. Thank you so much for joining us, and do join us again next time for more Heart to Heart. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.